What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to another reaction video. Like the title says, in this one we're gonna be reacting to STAYC's So Bad dance practice. And STAYC is actually one of my favorite groups that debuted, if not maybe my favorite group that debuted in 2020. Their song is just so good and addictive, and they themselves are just so funny and relatable in some ways, and just really cute and really genuine. Like that's the impression that they give me. And I really watched a lot of stuff, behind the scenes stuff, some variety stuff that they put out after they debut, and I fell really deep into them. So you could say I'm more or less now a stan of them. So yeah, but one thing that I didn't check out till now is their dance practice to So Bad, because I wanted to do a video on it. Yeah, I never really got the chance yet to really analyze their dancing ability and stuff. So I go into this without anything kind of in mind what their strength and stuff will be. So I'm really curious, really excited. So yeah, they have a comeback soon. That's also one thing. So yeah, I think without much further ado, let's just jump right in and watch STAYC's So Bad dance practice. Okay. Nice milking going on. Oh yeah, that's basically already a freaking iconic. Ooh, okay. Like some parts I know from the choreography because of the music video and some shows that I watched. Ooh. That synchronicity right there. Oh my god. I the lines, the angles, oh my god. Look at that. If you would stop that, that would be like the most perfect picture ever. What the hell? Oh shit. Ouch, it's so bad. Hey, do me a bigger hand, yeah. Oh my god. The accents, milking, on point. What the hell? Ooh, nice. I love the formation. Look at that was perfect. Like yes, Jay, let's go. How do you think? Yeah, yes, it's girls, it's going down. And you know, oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Chanana. Ooh. Okay. That was so clean. Okay. Ooh. Somebody else is so bad. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. That formation is so cool with the upcoming ups. In general, the formation changes are freaking incredible. It's so fast, it's flowing all the time. And always something to watch. Like, ooh, zoom in. Okay. So good feeling. My bias right there. Okay. So bad. You stole my heart. That's ripple right there. But the ouch is so bad. Oh my god. As if they weren't already my favorite group that debuted in 2020, like, I missed out on this. Oh my god. I'm shocked. I'm, this was their debut. Like, I know it's already pretty known that a lot of the groups that are debuting right now are incredible dancers. Like, let's go back to 2019 when ITZY debuted. Everyone was like, what the hell is going on? Those are monster rookies, especially when it comes to dancing. Now we got STAYC too. I don't know why I'm so surprised, because I already loved them. I felt gravitation towards them as soon as I did the debut reaction. You can check that one out. I was already like, yep, I'm standing them. They're just amazing. The song is freaking dope and all that. And now I saw their dancing finally, like really analyzed, really saw it, the whole thing, and I'm just like, that's a debuting group. What the hell is going on? First of all, the first thing that came to my mind is like the synchronization in that one fast part in the beginning. I was just like the lines were perfect, the angles, like no one was doing like duck hands, they all had beautiful oh my god. Because like it's natural to, when you have fast stuff, to have maybe some little thing that doesn't seem correct, but like they even were like having those beautiful hands and lines, and if you would pause, everyone would be like perfect. And then comes to mind that most of them have like different heights. Like they have a few ones like Jay and Yeon who are really, really tall, and then some that are a little smaller, and they still manage to be really, really similar and synchronized, but not to the point that, for example, Yeon had to be like going down into squats too much. It wasn't too apparent that she was trying to fit the height, if you know what I mean. So wow. And then comes the execution itself, the milking, especially also in the beginning, how they finish the move and then snap into the next one, which is so critical in dancing, especially choreography. Then the formation switches. I think like Kiel Tutin was one of the choreographers, so I don't know who else was a choreographer. I just saw that Kiel Tutin did that one too, or at least the point choreography was taken from him. I don't know if that's an English sentence, but yeah, so I feel like he was one, probably some others, but like that formation switches was incredible. Like it was flowing throughout. There was always something to see. Either, they split up, or that they didn't do the V formation all the time, or didn't have a member hidden all the time is amazing. Yes, they had it sometimes, but it wasn't that apparent. They always had really, really creative formations in there that was flowing and just never stopping. Sometimes I felt like they were just swinging around the dance floor all the time. That was so freaking cool. The little details that they put care in. For example, one time when Sian was in the front, she was like doing that hip thing, and I was like, that isolation right there is perfect. They are so well rounded in dancing already. Like I am speechless, kinda. I know I just talked now for like probably 2 minutes straight, just rambling how amazing this is. So yeah, I feel like without much further ado, we just gotta go now to the biggest portion of my videos, to the analyzation, because goddamn, I want to highlight so many parts in this video, in this dance practice, in this choreography. So I feel like we're just gonna go ahead and jump into that. Let's just stop right there, because I feel like the first 15 seconds really puts a heavy mark onto milking, especially like the beginning where they're like, milking the hands up, have really pretty hands right there. You can see the tension till like the fingertips, and then they go into that like really sit into the back right here, really have that really beautiful figure right here, still beautiful heads, really milking, having some light tensions on the arms too, to really finish that whole milking spot too. And then you see when they switch into another like move or something like that, they have a little bit of a little small snap in there to kind of variate a little bit. Instead of just going like that, they have that like little in there to accent just a little bit the change up of the movement, and they do it amazingly, really pretty. And now we're coming to the section where they have, look at that, like stand still right there. They have really beautiful arms. Like I said, you could pause it and everyone would look beautiful right there. The only thing maybe if I would be like really nitpicky is that Xian is a little bit too out there maybe with their arm, or either Seon is a little too close, either way. Also that little snap with their heads right there, little accent again too, to the front, really cool. And ta. Little hit right there with the upper. Hey, girls, it's going down and just over heart. To love the pets. Hey. Like Subin's whole section is really fast, really snappy, and kind of staccato. Like it has a lot of whipping motion and really like time stoppy. Like they go into a pause or a really like, yeah, staccato movement that they use, and it's so clean. Like the whole thing is so synchronized, and you can hear it already with their feet, the stomping and stuff. It's always on point. No one is not even a little bit off. And really small, detailed movement too. But yeah, like I said, synchronized as hell. So okay. Hey. Seon right there with the hip movement is freaking amazing. Her little isolation really kind of cutting off the movement right there in the middle of her body and just moving the hip out there. Amazing, really beautiful S-line doing right there. And also beforehand, right there we have already the first like really beautiful flow of the choreography, them going outside into 2 groups with 3 people in it, and then moving into each other and kind of, you know, how do you call that, kind of having that Reißverschluss effect. I don't know how to call it in English, like going into each other and still moving, having those poses in between while the body is still really like flowy, it's still moving. It's just like really the arms that do those poses right there. They really accent the hips right there to move to that spot. And you know, they're doing that formation switches while doing something, while dancing, and that's why it is so seamless and flowy, the whole choreography. No one is going out, running outside or something like that. Like, look at that. And again, beautiful lines right there. Right there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's not even intentional, that. But look, their fingers are the same. That's synchronicity. They really remind me with this to, for example, another girl group, Luna, really being really detailed till the fingertips on what to do with your fingers even. Yeah, I could be really nitpicky, but that would be just crazy right now. Like, that's the same. You could say that's the same. And then beforehand, that like strong outside like pose right there, picture right there that they do, really beautiful. Like right this one, for example, look at Jay having really a beautiful line, really putting the tension into the wrist, really pushing out right there. The same goes for Sumin and Seon right there. Really beautiful. Also outstretched leg. That's actually another really easy position right there that they in. So really strong core muscle that they use right here to be that upright in that position. Then also those fast, like, yeah, look at that. No one of them is doing really a duck head, which I would expect could happen while doing that fast thingy, because like duck heads happen really fast when you're really having to push out your arm, be stretched out. It's just, you know, a lot more comfortable with the duck head. It really releases your wrist a little bit, but they really have it really pretty outstretched and really beautiful hands right there too. So again, in the details in there too. Oof. I'm really out want you so bad. Hey, hey. It's okay. The play on texture in the chorus is so freaking dope. Yo. What do I mean with texture? The way they play around with different executions and how to execute some moves, because you can execute a move differently. You could whip a move, you can really milk and peanut butter a move, you could hit through an accent, you could hit that accent. There's so many different textures and plays and executions that you can do, and I freaking love the whole play of that in the chorus, especially how they play around with the like kind of jazzy, really relaxed, really releasing from the back into like milking stuff one time, snapping, and then having some like really staccato movement right there. It's just so amazing, each execution and texture that they chose for the chorus choreography. And if you break it down, the chorus choreography isn't that hard, but the hard part is to nail those executions, that blend of executions, because they really mixed in a huge variety of executions in that one, with the forefront on being the milking right there, the release right there. So let's watch it one more time. And I pick out some executions when I find it right away in the chorus right here. There we had a little bit of snap, like really kind of giving with the upper body, giving a little bit of a peanut butter moment to then snap it down in the last second of the movement of the like sound that they had to accent that. Now we're coming into this one right there, really milking it, really also giving it again tension from your wrist, and then tuck, giving like an accent, a little bit of a snap inside there. Also you could see, or you could say, you can even mix it with a little bit of a hit to the inside, like hitting your body to the back right there. Then we go into a like staccato, like time stoppy movements. Then we have the textural play of big and then making it smaller right there. There's also that play going on, not just only with executions changing the texture, but also into how big the move is. Like for example, like here, like I said, first really big and then going a little smaller and giving a little bit of an accent towards the end of the body wave right there. Like you saw that stop right there, that was a time stop right there, no hit, really time stop it to then make a little bit of an isolation right there. And boom, da 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 da. That milk right there is so clean, and they're in one straight freaking line. And when you're in a line like that, if there's just one off, it will look off, but that is just so freaking clean. It's one of my favorite moments of the whole choreography, because like the line makes it so important to be synchronized as hell, and that's the whole, oh my god, it's just so freaking good, man. Never. Again, time stop is staccato right there. Hey. How do you again really release from the back? You saw Sumin really going back with her head right there. Suits really go down right there. Really kind of again a little bit of a jazzy influence right there. Hey. Little accent. The flow of this choreography, man. It's just the formation switches. And oof. Wait. I didn't saw that beforehand. Hold up. That little accent that they do with their head right there, that's so sharp and clean and small and detailed. I didn't saw that the first time around. Oh my god, okay. This is what we get, jump by the ice so bad. Bruh, that idea is genius. Hold my horses. Okay. So you guys saw that. You guys probably saw that already. I didn't saw it the first time around. Oh my god. The switch up that they just did with the choreography is genius. To kind of, you know, still have the same point choreography, still have the same chorus choreography, but to mix it up a little bit, to spice it up a little bit, you know, not to show again the totally same thing. They decided to, 3 of them, to kind of milk throughout the whole chorus choreography and kind of match up those movements with the faster ones of the other 3. And that's freaking genius. I think I never saw that. Look at zoom in and they chose like 3 movements from the point choreography, from the actual fast point choreography, to then mix it in with the fast one, and then at the end to come in at the same time. Genius. And also how they kind of go a little bit around with that slow thing really gives that kind of, you know, that little effect right here. I don't know how to call that. That's so good. Also how they're again milking. They're really strong in milking peanut butterish movement, like as if they're going through sticky things like peanut butter to move right there. That's like why I'm calling it the peanut butter milky move. Really having tension and trying to get through it. Sheesh. Oh, and then they're like different too with the like opposites right there. Oh my god. Love how also that thing gets even bigger affected with that switch up of the how would I call it, formation right there. And here I freaking love how they're still on stage doing something, even though they're in units right now. Like a lot of times you would see in that kind of time, you would see them doing their unit thingy and then go off stage, walk around and come back again, if you know what I mean. But no, they really decided for them to have individual poses with their subunit partner while the next ones are going through it. So they really use the whole space, and really with that bigger the stage too, really bigger the range too, if you know what I mean. And I freaking love that. If you not just only like discard some members and are like, yeah, wait on the side, come in, but no, they still use them either with formation switches that are freaking cool where they're still dancing, or like poses. Props to that. Freaking cool. Got the feeling. Their body posture is so beautiful. I really love their like body posture and their S-line, especially when they have to do like more feminine movement. They really have those really beautiful like broken side right there that really is kind of like an S-line right there. They're really amazing that. You can see that also when they do that jazzy movement right there. So I can really see a strong base in different dance styles just through that, through their body posture, which... And then of course that ripple, on point. Don't let it out, she's so bad. Hey, yeah. One little thing, those accent right there, kind of accenting in the beginning and then stopping it in between, but still moving, like it's not full stop, they're still moving through it, so it gives that like whipping effect, that non-stop movement effect. Really dope. It's like that mixture of snap and then snap through the movement kinda, with a little bit of a peanut butter at the end. So in one move accompanying different executions. It's just so bad. Hey, Never. Because you're not dead. That little grind into the ground right there, having a little bit of texture again right there. This whole reaction actually just proved why this group is my favorite group from 2020 that debuted, because like, damn, their dancing is so well-rounded and amazing and synchronized. I can't wait what they're gonna show us with their next first comeback, basically. Like, I'm so ready for it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this dance practice reaction right here. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of STAYC's So Bad dance practice. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Be safe and don't forget to subscribe, like, and I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Drowning out our sorrows, holy water, lost at sea. Stacking all this baller, I might cop a suburb.